Buying your first home shouldn't ruin your finances, but for a lot of people, it does. The saddest phone calls I get are from people who bought a house 6 months ago and they're realizing they can't actually afford this in their life anymore. They got the house, but they're completely house poor. I'm Jason Kindler, co-founder of First Coast Mortgage Funding. After 2 decades in this business and helping hundreds of buyers, I can tell you this: most home buyer mistakes are avoidable if you know what to look for ahead of time. I want to walk you through the 8 biggest mistakes home buyers are making in the 2026 market so you don't end up in that situation. Mistake number 1. That rule where you need 20% down to buy a home was created decades ago, and the market's completely moved on. Believing this myth doesn't make you financially responsible. It keeps you renting for years while home prices go up and you miss out on equity. Here's the 2026 reality. You almost never need 20% down for a primary residence. There are options like 3% down loans, and in some cases, even 0 down, which we have. We have down payment assistance programs, grants, and forgivable second loans that can help make buying possible sooner than you think. Mistake number 2. Focusing only on the purchase price. A buyer might say, I'm looking to pay $400,000 for a house, but they have no idea what that actually means month to month. Between taxes and insurance skyrocketing in the last couple of years, a $400,000 house today costs way more per month than it did 3 years ago. So don't tell me your price range. Tell me what monthly payment you're comfortable with. That's the number that really matters. Mistake number 3, waiting for the perfect interest rate. If you're waiting until rates drop for another percent, you will end up renting for years. While you were waiting to save maybe a couple $100s a month, home prices went up $30,000. You basically stepped over dollars to pick up dimes. If the payment works today, buy the house. You can't refinance rent, but you can refinance your mortgage. Mistake number 4. Falling into the online pre-qualification trap. A buyer might get some quick calculator or get a 5-minute pre-qualification letter and think they're good to go. Then they go under contract, pay for inspection, start packing up their apartment, and 2 weeks before closing, they get denied because the lender actually never verified their income. Make sure you get a verified pre-approval. That's your golden ticket. Real quick, guys, if you're serious about buying a home in 2026, the video I posted right before this one breaks down exactly how to do it step by step. I go over how to avoid the mistakes mentioned in this video, so once you're done watching this, go check that one out. Mistake number 5. Saving exactly for the down payment and forgetting about everything else. Closing costs, inspections, moving expenses, they'll all add up fast. Running out of cash right before closing is a nightmare, and it happens more than you think. Always ask your lender for a total cash to close number, not just the down payment. Mistake number 6. Opening new credit before your loan closes. People go buy furniture for the new house or a car or put a bunch of stuff on a credit card. That changes your debt to income ratio and can cancel your approval at the last minute. So don't buy a couch, a car, or anything on credit until you've got the keys in your hand. Mistake number 7. Waiving the home inspection because the market feels competitive. Sure, you might win the house, but you could also win a $15,000 foundation issue or a $10,000 roof problem. Skipping or rushing inspections can hide costly problems, so always get a thorough home inspection and consider negotiating repairs. Mistake number 8. Choosing the wrong team. This isn't the time to use your cousin's friend of a friend who does real estate part-time. This is your biggest financial decision of your life. You need experienced professionals in your corner. Vet your team carefully. Look for experience, local knowledge, reviews, and responsiveness. Trust matters as much as skill. Buying a home in 2026 is complicated, but it doesn't have to be a disaster. The people who lose on their dream homes are the ones who try to guess their way through this process. The ones who win are the ones who have a strategy. Don't guess with the biggest purchase of your life. Click the calendar link in the description, book a 15-minute strategy call with a First Coast team member. And don't forget to follow and subscribe for more tips to help you buy with confidence.